Okay, welcome. Hi. For any replay watchers, I want to say, or for any new people, I want to tell you that I'm a 56-year-old single person with stage 4 cancer. Okay? It's important for you to know that because when I was growing up, and even now, hi Novia, and even now, if I saw somebody who you could clearly tell that, it was a lady, and you could tell that, she was battling cancer, it would never cross my mind to call them cue ball. I've never called anybody cue ball in my life, actually. But definitely I would not call somebody going through cancer, obviously, a cue ball. Or cancer girl, or a goner. Emphasize it with some casket emojis. Those are things I'd never do. Never. I just looked up the laws for your state and mine, and it's illegal. So if you sent any audio without my permission, that's illegal, okay? You don't get to do that. The goner with the coffin emojis was, Preacher Prue. All holy people do that. Cuba was HMB and a couple others. One-Titted Freak, it's a good one. No mention of the lone survivor. She's not dead yet, with a heart from Preacher Prue. Now, I'm not saying you have to like me, but I'm pretty sure that any decent human being knows that even if you don't like somebody, you don't say that shit. You don't. It's obvious what type of people that say that kind of stuff and partake, like prudently crawled out of the woodwork to start leaving some comments around saying, that Patricia isn't a liar. Prudently, fuck you, you're a liar. You were sending texts to wrong people because you're a fucking backstabbing bitch. Shut the fuck up over there, alright? I have fucking eyelashes with more fucking integrity than you. I mean, come on, Prudently. You're horrible. Kimberly, you're so ungrateful. You sit there and partake in bashing Tanger and me, and you pulled a scam or something over Christmas. You did. You fucking had to have, man, because I ain't seen nothing like that evilness, but Mary did it too. Feel bad for people, like, they're like, Tanger's a very good hearted person, and I don't like seeing my friends get hurt like that. You feel helpless. I know sometimes my friends feel helpless when I'm driving this shit home, but Bobbles, you're not defending yourself. You and Nepatrix sitting there trying to conjure up some fucking crime, even if I had worked, it's not your business. That's the problem. And Nepatrix, you must be a fucking cunt. Like, what kind of audio do you think you're gonna send them? Hi, Cray. Like, seriously, that's against the fucking law. What kind of a fucking devout Catholic are you? I mean, I know they suck, but come on, lady. You're an asshole. Oh, that's right. You're the type that goes to church but leaves because you can't find a good parking space. Or you're the type that asks this community if you should go to confession that week, or do you think you're good? Do they think you're good with that? Come now, please. You don't have to go to confession any week. That priest can't fucking tell you. He can't be God. You have to be okay with yourself. Now, if you're okay with yourself doing shit like this, that's like a fucking black mark that doesn't go away. If you say to God, well, yeah, but that's all right, right? Like, everybody hated her. He's not going to go, you're right, my child, I forgive you for what you put that woman through. Fucking hell no, he is not. Nuh-uh, you don't seem to know him personally, I feel like. I don't think you do have a personal relationship with God. I really fucking don't. Because you're fucking evil. And the only thing you can keep resorting to is, she said this person wouldn't know God if she was stuck in his D. Go fuck yourself. That's all you got? He probably laughed. Because I'm funny. He gave that to me. Hi, Lisa G. You know, I mean, I know some people might think, isn't there other things to be, you could be doing? Well, I'm 56. I've done a lot of things in life, okay? But I will tell you that during that time that I was doing fun things in life, and I had my health and, everything, and everything was fine, there was times I would think God hated me. And I'd question, like, why was I here sometimes even? But since I had cancer, I never do that. It's not like a conscious effort. I just feel like I know why. And I could be wrong. Man, I could be fucking, like, really grasping for some, But I don't think I'm alone. That's the thing. I think you guys are here. I think there's a lot of strong people here. And one person can, sometimes take down an army of hundreds. So if you got, like, 10 people like that, you're all right. But I refuse to have lived my life being a good person with integrity. And, and I'm not just saying, like, with integrity. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, these fuckers are questioning me about stuff as if I'm supposed to show them integrity that Nepatrix is partaking in. Talking about some fucking Band-Aids so I could stock up my first aid kit? What the fuck? You're liking that, Nepatrix? What's wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's your end game? What's your goal? You know the answer, and it's nothing. That's not what JC would do. You know that, and I don't mean JC Bear. I need to stop running around thinking you're fucking holy. I think that's what would really be putting that. Oh, avoid Satan. Well, can you stay the fuck away from people then? I mean, really? You ladies need to get over yourselves. Because I'm thinking Nat needed a better parking space because she has, you know, some mobilization problems, right? Right? Am I right? And we know good old Suzanne Prue. She got the neuropathy, whatever, brought on by her obesity and the weight of that caterpillar above her lip. So she's always sporting those sexy Birkenstocks with her fucking Flintstone feet. There we got all elephantitis Bobolina. Right? I'm not an animal. Get in my belly. That's where the family of four is, by the way, guys. It became easier to eat them than to feed them. So, in my opinion, I'm just saying. Now, I've made a video about it. I don't want to put it up, man. I don't fucking want to. But I know you want it. You want to harass your kid. You don't like your kid. I mean, you keep talking about the guy, but you know you don't like him. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sitting there talking about his mental health and all that shit on here and making up excuses rather than saying you failed him. He wouldn't be spitting in your face and throwing full shampoo bottles at you. They don't like you. Okay? And you know that. Probably because the kid was killing things he didn't want to kill, just hoping you'd be like, where are all these dead animals coming from? But see, you were too hopped up on whatever you were hopped up on that you lost that house that you got for free, plus your teeth. That, and him too. SpongeBob Jethro. Huh? Huh? Fucking tucking his tail between his legs. Literally. And you think every fucking day you're gonna write pages, pages. That themselves, if anybody wants to say, okay, hit print on Slabolina's just the last 3 months worth of her community posts, bitch, you would be fucking deemed a lunatic. That's my opinion. And while they were reading all that shit, trying to fucking determine who the fuck you think you are, I mean, like, what the fuck's going on in this girl's head? It could be you're just inflated. Maybe you aren't fat. Maybe you are just inflated. Maybe if somebody was to just like a little pinprick and just deflate you, let a little air out of that head, you know, I think you're thinking a little too much of yourself. Maybe things would be good. Now, see, you know what Bob said? She said that she used Chemist Chaz. I hope so too, Lisa. Most power of positive prayers to you. Absolutely. She said, huh. Now, I know that it would be a really concealed threat, in my opinion, but a threat nonetheless. She said, Chemist Chaz's son is dead. If her son was still alive, she'd be at that door, banging on that door to talk to him. You're taking your daughter for granted. I know I started to watch some of it, but then I was too fueled up to I had to say these things because She basically said I was taking my daughter's life for granted. And there's no way in hell I take my daughter for granted. But you, motherfucker, and your stupid friend, thank you, though. I appreciate it. I did start to watch some of it. It looks good. Munchie likes to put. Now, you even were saying again that you were over on her fucking YouTube page again, Bottles. You just keep stalking my fucking kid, don't you? You do. So I do keep fingers crossed that this can go the way of, the way it should go. If justice, like, prevails and they do their job. But I don't like you talking about my kid. I didn't do anything to you, your kid. I just want you to stop talking about me every fucking day. And it's threats too. It's not just like calling me name. You're threatening me every fucking day. I'm so sick of it, Bobbles. Bobs, man. Remember, I do have stage 4 cancer. Do you? I mean, please, smarten up. You're taking things for granted, in my opinion. I'm just saying, when you're going to tell me I'm taking the most wonderful thing in my life for granted, and all of this is to abuse me because you're a bad mother and your kid is just fucked up. So you think you get to, like, just try to slander good people. And Nepotrish, you're hiding behind your fucking nasty, evil Bible. Your Bible is evil. I'm not saying the Bible's evil, but Nepotrish, you're a fucking evil motherfucker. You are, man. You're an evil motherfucker. You got fucking issues. Yeah. Damn, man. Did I do something to you? Nepotrish? Or you just befriended me for a month for fucking ha-has? I mean, I am fucking sick to death of, Bob was going to say, she makes fun of disabled people. No, I'm telling you, though, if you're fucking disabled and you can't stand up in front of me and kick my ass, then stop. It's fucking stupid and you're an evil bitch. I mean, my God. Damn, man. God, you make people like, ugh. God, you make people surprise themselves. You're fucking awful. Ugh. You're like poison. Ugh. See, I do think that. Yeah. Man, you just keep escaping your fate, don't you? You just keep running. The devil just keeps dodging you, huh? It'll come. That's awesome, Lisa. Yeah, she lies about it because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding up from this day forth every fucking super chat you get, Bobbles. Everyone. I'm not kidding. You're not going to keep doing this shit to me. Fuck you. You better be fucking reporting that shit, cunt. You better be reporting it. Because you know damn well you're on disability. You got that fucking handicap placard because your fucking lazy shit ass doesn't want to get up. You know what? You wanted to be fat. You wanted to be disabled. You wanted to. Because you're a fucking malingering see you next Tuesday. That's what you fucking are. Loser. Now, I wouldn't be doing this, but the reason why is this. One, because she did a veiled threat towards my daughter's life, and I don't care for it. Okay? Hi, Jenny. And she has spent her day, again, acting like, I don't know how this was defending herself. I really don't. Yeah, she gets discouraged. She absolutely does. She's a lying skank. And even if you don't, we're going to just check it out, Pops, because you can go fuck yourself. I don't know why you think everybody else's finances are your fucking business, but yours aren't. I'll be clocking every fucking cent. Who the fuck did your fucking BO have an ass that you are? Lips and assholes stuffed into this fucking big sack of fucking nasty ass, decrepit, bed bug ridden fucking skank. Can't even fit your foot into shoes. You gotta wear fucking elephant-sized Crocs. Fucker. Yeah, she wants the attention. She does. She likes it. And it's disturbing that she takes her family for granted. See, but they've discarded her. But here's the thing, Bobs. I'm going to contact them because I need their help. I am no longer, they know what it's like to be normal and not want you around them at all. Well, I'm saying, I'm sorry, bitch. You gave birth to this fucking decrepit devil. You're going to need to fucking do something. You got to reel your bitch in and get her fucking certified. Fucking something. Something. 5150. Because this bitch is fucking out of her. She's out of control. Passively, aggressively. Talking about somebody else's kid that has passed away. To imply what, bitch? And say, I'm taking my daughter for granted. What are you trying to say? Maybe she, no, slobbles. No, and Nepotrish. 1 second of any fucking audio of me without my permission, you're fucked. I'm not even fucking around with you. Bobbles, man. But see, you just don't know. Are you guys leaving? Who's leaving? Who's leaving? Jenny? Oh, oh, hello. Hello. Fucking squiggy. I'm tired of this shit. And Bobbles, if you're fucking pissed at yourself and your life, deal with it. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, lady. Damn, man. You're gonna get spanked, and I don't mean in a good way. I'm a fucking adult, lady. These fucking stupid fucking psycho shit fucking games you play, you're sick of. You need to be locked the fuck up. With a fucking big old chain around the fucking cankle of yours. Yeah, she is obsessed. I hope Chicken Winter is fine. She's still putting her little shorts out, right? I think so. I see them. She is, right? See, they're so fucking terrible. They're mean people. So, vlogs. can't get over you sometimes. Crazy. So, I don't know that I read this one for you guys. This was the other day. Do a little bit of Master POS theater. Let me get into the mood. I'm gonna get into it. Bed bugs. Okay. I had to get in the character. Me, Bobble. Me. I know you didn't know. Yes. I do it. Right on. Okay, hold on. I'm not quite ready. La 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 la. Okay. I cracked my knuckles, I would for effect, but it's pretty gross. Okay. Wow. Psycho leader of the glory holes, SG. Now, see, that's the thing. Okay, do I call you pig, skank, fat? Yes. Do you hear the things you say to people? You're gross. You're dirty. You're dirty. You're dirty. So I guess Crying Red must have been up to her name calling in there. That's another one that I don't even know what I fucking did to. Like, did I do something to you, Crying Red? That you're like in there calling me a gutter slag? What the fuck? The fuck is that? A gutter slag. The fuck is wrong with these people? Like, that's what kills me. That kills me, like, ah, I'm dying. It kills me because it's like, kind of red, you're all fucked up on shit. Sometimes you don't even know what the fuck you're typing. I'm sure you've been in the gutter quite a bit. And you've probably been flagged quite a bit. But that's probably why you know that phrase. I don't know, maybe one night in one of your stupors, you were like, I'm such a fucking gutter slag. Because probably that's what the English guy that just fucked you called you. Because that's an English word, honey. So, now I'm just saying, obviously, some English guy that did you in the gutter called you a gutter slag, and that's where you got it from. Because you're not from England. So. Well, who, Crying Red? You mean because she's always crying? Yeah, prove you were in the hospital, bitch. You don't get to keep fucking acting like you're proving this, you're proving that, and Nepatrice goes to jail because she's fucking sending out audio that she does not have permission. I mean, I don't know what it fucking says, but I'm telling you one fucking word of any audio on me. Nepatrice, I swear to God, man. I'm fucking sick of you. You fucking fake holy roller bitch. Why don't you go get another fucking foot massage in the parking lot while your husband's inside the bar? Fucking skank. La 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 la. Loving you. It's easy, cause you're beautiful. That's Swis's song to me. That's how she feels. You can tell. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Back in character. I hate the word, I hate the word. Okay, I'm back to character. Are you still lying to your cult members? Even after I showed proof that you worked, show proof that you tried to off yourself. Show proof of that. I want to know how. I want to know why the fuck they let you out. I want to see the ashes of your dog. Because I don't believe that either. Come on now. You think it's normal to put dead animals in jars. I'm sure you were probably like, hey, honey, is it your birthday yet? Hug in a mug. I don't give a fuck, Bobs. Stop bothering you? How dare you say I take my daughter for granted? Who the fuck do you think you are? Discuss. That's nuts that you think that little of their intelligence, too. See, they know I'm telling the truth. Without a doubt, what I showed was 100% legit. But here's the thing, Bobs. Even if it was, how is it your business? How is anything I do your business? And how does Nepatrish think that she's ever going to have credibility as, like, just a person? If she, like, is going to send you audio? Like, what kind of audio? Fucking audio are you sending, bitch? What's wrong with you? Which is that way you fucking took your channel down? You've been working on splicing some shit together? What are you fucking... I don't know. What's a good computer person? Stephen Hawking? Baba is queen. Hey, DDP. You know when you're putting all your fucking thoughts on, like, you think you're like, I don't know, Dr. Phil's semi-educated turd. So you're like, putting in all this shit. More with a frenzy than ever before. And I do remember that you said something about using a bayonet to scramble my, stick in my skull and scramble my brains like scrambled eggs. I didn't even know you. And that's when there was, SG's bra going around, SG's car going around, you know. I will say SG's car was kind of funny, as I said. My my owner smells like tuna. Thank God I'm a convertible. That was the only one time. Well, she is a big pig on campus. Or Krampus. Isn't that the mean Santa? I mean, Bob, I'm tired of you fucking threatening us with that. You're gonna put your foot down shit, too. There's enough natural disasters in the world, okay? We don't need your fucking Godzilla ass threatening to fucking rock the world. I'm gonna put my foot down and I'm gonna get fucking 10 pizzas now, motherfuckers. Pizza. Oh, yes. You better send me pizza. I'll get your dog. I swear to God, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Oh, yes. That's what happened in Family of Four. What would happen, things with the Blob. Remember, wasn't that Michael Landon in that? Was it Michael Landon? I think Michael Landon was cute. Well, because he steals socks. He does steal socks. So he likes that. He puts them in his crotch of his pants. And then he sings, Lady, 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 lady. Tatiana. My Russian lady, 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 lady. For you, he says. My beluga. I feel the earth move under Blob's feet. Blobs is putting her foot down, putting her foot down. Karen F is putting her foot up my ass. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, that's what they say. I'm putting it to music. Like, wow, chicka, wow, wow. They like it. Right, pillow tits? Rockabye, SG, and good night. Go to sleep, SG. Really, Amy, hold me. What was scary? Oh, the Blob. Well, I wouldn't go near that fucking thing. Like, come on now. I'm gonna poke it with a stick. Although I did like slime. Remember slime in the trash can? Kids these days, they don't have shit. Silly putty. They don't have the fucking. That wasn't a fart. That was my couch fuckers, okay? I know where your minds went. Scout, I heard you buy sharks. Look, I didn't hear it. I saw it. You wrote it, okay? I screenshotted it. In case I ever needed it. Get your sharks here. Is that what you're scouting for? You'll make me want to. Alright, I'm stopping now. No. The ghoul ball? What ghoul? The ghoul ball. What? Yeah. Oh, funny? Like a clown? See, listen. Jules, you'll never be funny like me. Bobbles. Bobbles. How much does it cost to get a casket the size of a piano case? Have you looked into it just in case? Don't take shit. Obesity causes heart attacks. I want to find my song I made. The fuck? I might have to just sing it. Acapella. Not it. That's my other song for her. You've got a mole. Pimples, blackheads, whiteheads, and moles. You know that you got them all. Mole will be there, yeah. You've got a mole. And it's good to know. You've got a mole. Who, the molded? The mold. One of my friends said if Baba's ever lost weight on her head, the mole would have to wear a condom. But I really think it's her twin and she ate it. I bet you there's a lot of people inside of her. Like Jaws. I bet you they would find license plates and everything. What do you guys all have me on mute or something? I feel left out. See, no BS humors me. Even if she was on mute, she would just write. If she had me on mute, she would write, LOL, SG. Every once in a while, I'd be like, thank you. Thank you, no BS. Thank you. Hi, Tanja. Hi, Tanja. Pillow Tits was looking for you. She heard you had a farm and was good at milking. Then out of nowhere, Chosen One showed up. Talk about offering money to see it. I don't know. I said, hey, get out of here. Tanner's not that kind of gal. No. I was kidding, Tanger. Kidding. I'm utterly ridiculous. You know what? Somebody should lock me up with Bobbles. Could you imagine? I would drive Bobbles crazy in there. What? I bet you if we were locked up in a rubber room together, I don't really fancy a straitjacket, but I think Bobbles should have one, or at least a chain around her ankle, because, you know, I don't feel safe with her, but only because of her size. So if she gets a good running start and I'm sleeping, she could do a leap on me like a Superfly Snuka. I'm not down with that, okay? Right, while I'm sleeping, and I wake up and she's trying to do me. Come on now. You can do me in the morning, you can do me in the night. And I'm like, get the fuck off me, Bobbles. That girl is poison. She's fucking twerking and shit. I'm sick of it. Stop dancing. For the love of God. You guys see what Courtney does for $2? Might be worth it. You don't have to look at her face. She turns around. No offense, Court. You're lovely. It's your personality. That makes you ugly. Not ugly. There's hope. You know what? I think I was possessed by Don Rickles or Rodney Dangerfield. One of those insulting comments. That's what I think happened. I might need an exorcism. I heard that Patricia's good at it. Give an exorcism. But prudently helps her. She stands behind the person and she holds them from under their arms in like a tight hold. So, you know, like they can't move. And she said, listen to her! And Nebuchadnezzar throws salt and vinegar in your eyes and says, those are the tears of Christ! Well, that's what they did to me. I don't know. Maybe that's not protocol. Is it not? Prudently? Were you using an extra An extra aggressive stronghold on me for my baptism? What the fuck, prudently? Messed up. See, I knew sitting on me was not part of it. I knew it. I've never seen anybody have to be resuscitated after being born again. But I was, because Prudently and Nepotus were involved, and I think there's something funny about that now that I look back on it. I think something happened to me. What did you guys do to me? I think everything that happens that you want to blame on me is really because of you guys. You did something, didn't you? You Christian son. Christian Slater? Jesus is alive. Well, that's creepy. I mean, like, if you was, like, any of the dead person alive is coming at you. It's kind of scary, like Lazarus. I would imagine that would be scary. Don't you think so? Stop lying. Yeah, they palmed me in the side of the head, no BS. Nepotus made me go into the confession booth, and I said, I don't do anything wrong. And she pushed my head into that little grate, and I had those marks on my face and shit. And Prudently was outside the booth, too, so I couldn't make a run for it. And even the priest was going to come out and help, because he saw my face being smushed into the grate, and Nepotus was saying, confess! Confess! And I was like, I confess I'm a bad singer. I didn't know what to say. And then Nepotus made me say I confessed my love for baubles, which I thought was fucked up. But I don't even think the priest believed it. I think he just said, say 10 Hail Marys, you'll be fine. And so I would be safe. Because Prudently was like, she had one hand on his door, one hand on the door of that Nepotus. I went in, I didn't know Nepotus was going to be in there and grab me like that. She threw a bag over my head. No, she didn't, because I couldn't have had the prints on my cheek. I'm sorry, that was another time. I don't love any music anymore. They've made me hate music because they harassed me for music. Bobbles wants me to hate music. You know what Bobbles should be for? Now I'm kind of thinking that she does look like Humpty Dumpty. In a way. Oh, what happened, buddy? I think you just fucking... What happened? You must have fucked with the cat. The cat just fucked him up. What the fuck? I can't, no pillow. Oh, over my head, you mean? Nope, it was a toboggan, which I've never seen one of those other than a sled, but came straight from Alabama. Guess they have them there. I don't even think you saw that coming. That never happened before, but what can you do? Well, he learns his lesson, I guess, now, right? That was crazy. It's all silent and stuff. I don't know. I'm sure it will be in tonight's news, and everybody will be taking a fund to rescue my dog from my cats. Okay? Everybody? Right? God, I gotta get back to Master POS Theater. You guys are so distracting. I gotta let this out there. Okay. You are so very predictable. You are a broken record. But you are insulting the few people you have left. They are going to overlook it for their hate of me. Yeah, Bob says everything's about you. Everything is. Everything is about you. The Band-Aid. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, stocked up my fucking first aid kit that I don't have. But I could use a stethoscope in there. Okay, here we go. You have done a great job at convincing them that I've done all these horrible things. You have twisted my content and spent your pitiful days and nights being vindictive. Please. Well, how about my mods beg everyone for cash apps for me? Just kidding. I mean, I don't want to look like that, right? They call me a beggar. Let them call you guys a beggar. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. She is thinking I care and that I watch. But you tell them that you can't get a GoFundMe. You tell them that you can't get a GoFundMe to live off other people's money because of me. I already had a GoFundMe that you harassed the fuck out of. What are you talking about? Like, why are you talking as if the GoFundMe never happened? Like, you're acting like it's a future thing. You already, like, harassed the GoFundMe. Do you know that? Now you're talking about harassing this imaginary GoFundMe. It's all very strange to me. Like, really weird to me. See, that's not even true. Because I don't watch you. How would I have known you even had one? I don't have one. What the fuck is going on with this lady? You put yourself on my radar, and you stay on my radar when I want you to get the fuck off it. You are so stupid that even last night I told you a deal, and yet you are so obsessed with me that you can't even refrain from playing my content and putting me and mine down to get what you say you want most of all, which is a GoFundMe to live off other people's money. That doesn't even make sense. When did I ever say that what I want most of all is GoFundMe? This lady's acting like literally like all that stuff never happened, I guess. Like I didn't have a GoFundMe that you harassed. I don't even get where this is coming from. You will now say, you will now say no to that. Because if anyone messes with it, it will be Babo's fault automatically, which no, it wouldn't be. You think I care about you? And no, I don't. The only thing at this point I would ever care to know is if you rotted in hell. I do want that. I'm sorry. I feel so bad about wanting that. I love God. I try to be a good person to others that deserve it. If I have a few bitter bitches that were once my friend and hate me now, but I still have a ton of friends still around from that long ago too, then it might be an eye for an eye. Oh, then it might be the bitter bitches and not me. I'm an eye for an eye, but I hate to fight and be mean. But gutter slag, you and your cult members have not stopped for years now. Even when I was in the hospital. This is fucking ridiculous, man. You are getting worse. All you vultures are getting worse. But gutter slag, I hate that I feel this way, because out of everyone I've ever known in my entire life, you are the only one I want to burn in hell. Wow. Wow. See, this is, you don't see community posts like this on mine. You don't see this on mine. This lady's fucking crazy. Chicken Chomo Monster. I'm thinking her too, but I think her crap is trauma she's taking out on me. Oh, of course, Bob. How about you? And needs some serious help that only a professional can give her, not just a guy named Joel she thinks is talking to her. You're a fucking asshole. A lot of people think that people who minister to people are talking to them because they can relate to what they're saying, and I think it's a natural thing to, I don't know, relate to the message in something. And if you feel like they're talking to you, then that's good. That's okay. Is it okay? Is it a problem for you? Is there a reason? What is your fucking dick? I mean, you need to fucking just, you need to burn in hell. You need to just, like, turn to stone or something. Like, you look like Medusa as it is. Got all those fucking worms coming out of your head and shit. Nasty. You need to stop. You want your scam, gutter slag? Go get it. But go away from all of us. Tell peeps to donate without giving a name, etc. Look at this shit. She's fucking, like, threatening my GoFundMe that I don't have. Basically admitting that she was the one who did all this to the other one. She's a fucking cunt, man. She's evil. She's just so evil. You shut the fuck up about me and mine. That I won't touch your begging. Oh, God. Here's what this isn't she? I won't touch your begging shit. I don't care about it. I just want you as far away from me and mine as you can get. Lady, you live in Tennessee. I don't live in Tennessee. We are far away from each other. It's you it's you. What don't you see? Look at your community post. I'm telling you, everybody, just imagine them printed out and laid on a fucking table in a courtroom. They're just going to pick them up and look at a line here and there and be like, what the fuck is wrong with this lady? You sound like you're a ranting lunatic. And Nepotism, you think you're going to break the law and send, like, audio of me that I never told you could send anywhere, nor did I know you had. There's something wrong with you. Fucking nuts, man. You have lied about me so low down and dirty. Nothing compared to the booby popping or basic put downs, the booby popping. Man, I can't tell you what would happen if you were in front of me. That's the most frustrating part of it, is that you do and say these things and you're not in front of me. Like that time that person was writing all that disgusting shit about my daughter in the back chat. Fucking gross shit. So gross. And what they were going to do to my dead body and shit. And I said, you got to admit that stuff's really gross. She goes, well, I don't know. You know, being like what I am and what I like, I kind of got to give that person some respect. Now, if she'd have been in front of me, I'd have fucking popped that bitch. I mean, she deserved an open-handed slap for that one. Like, someone should have spanked the shit out of you when you were young. And I'm not a child abuser. But there's something wrong with you. I mean, there's something really wrong with you. And I get it. Okay, your mental fucking whatever shit could be so interesting. I don't want to know it. I don't want to know nobody like you. You're evil. You're fucking mean. God. You're fucking gross. Like, you think I was born so that in the future, you would dictate to me. God, and you're such a hindrance. Because it's just gonna, because I'm an adult. Yeah, you're like a child to me, like taking the back of the fucking seat. And you know, like if and nobody would do anything. You tell their fucking students, you tell their parents, you tell everything. And then finally you just turn around and you fucking wail the kid across the face, man. I swear to God, I'll fucking snap your fucking leg off and beat you with it, right? Then everybody goes, oh, you see what Jay said to that kid? Well, what the fuck, fuckers? Do something. Handle it. Your fucking beast is loose. Put it in the stables. Chain it up. This shit is fucking gross. I mean, I don't know what it takes to fucking, but you are not going to continue to harass me in financial ways, in slander, harass my kid. It ain't happening, cunt. It's a big difference if I mention something that your kid truly does and you fucking talk smack about my kid. See, but I don't know why you're talking about anybody's kid. Stop talking about me if you want me to go away. Stop talking about me. Fuck, man. Ah, it's like you feel like you have nothing to lose, and that pisses me off. That pisses me off. Because, yeah, yep, pisses me off, Bobs. God, you're sick. Because I know you. If I died from cancer or whenever, right? God forbid, you would dance in your seat. That would be indicative of you winning. You too, Amy. You too, e-beggars. Izzy. Just like how in her video this year, her Christmas one, that she laughed and giggled all the way through at the term virtual murder, right? She laughed and giggled. Hi, Pickles. And ended her video with, well, hopefully everybody will have a better Christmas next year. Like, what the fuck does that mean, bitch? I didn't see everybody telling you they had a bad Christmas. You see what I'm saying? You spend the whole time fucking talking shit about me, and then you put some fucking nasty ass. You're a fucking nasty bitch who lives in Scotland, and I don't even know your real name. We have never been friends. We have never had any interaction, and yet you have a list that you copy and paste, and you put everywhere. Like, every comment you make is the same that you make everywhere else. Who does that? Who does that? Yeah, well, you know what, though, Lisa? We all had trouble. I think it's been long enough that we have showed this bitch sympathy. Now I'm thinking that's exactly what she wants. Yeah, they knew exactly what she was. This bitch was fucking breaking shit and probably hurting the other kid and everything. Fucking probably did some shit. I mean, she's fucking gross. And what's the odds she fucking meet a fucking guy with a tail? Of course you would. You fucking devil lover. Sick fuck. Ugh. Oh, I didn't know if she was adopted or not. I heard they left her on the steps of a church, and then that church snuck them to another church, and they put her there, and they ran away. And then that church brought her to the synagogue, put her there, with some little doily on her head and shit. They thought they were gonna fool them. And then they brought her to the Baptist church, and finally those lovely people took her in, and now they kick themselves for it every day. They have erased every memory of her, and every day that woman wonders why her and not her. And you know it, Rob. That's why you're so angry. But that's something you did, not me. Nobody. I'm not the scapegoat for your fucking dysfunction. Junction, bitch. Pardon me, boy. Is this the Chattanooga chip chip? Mm. Here we go. You were even given 3 warnings over a month long to leave my son alone, or I'd fight back using your daughter. What the fuck is that? I didn't go after your son, bitch. I didn't go after your son. All I told you was, Bobbles, you do not denounce anti-Semitism. And you clearly, even to this day, have said no. And I said, this is a big world, this is a big platform. We don't have to be friends, but we don't have to be enemies. You go your way, I'll go mine. That's fine. But here you are. You won't stop. I just don't want you, like, forcing yourself like, down my throat. I don't have to like you, Bobbles, and you don't have to eradicate me. There's no reason for it. Do I intimidate you? That's the only reason why I would think somebody would want somebody out of the picture. If they felt like they were a competition and they intimidate them, right? They threaten them in some way. What is it, Bobs? Yes. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. You could care less about your daughter and stayed hard-headed. You just want to you just want to cause damage like Shady and the rest of them do. But you are the worst one out of them all. How the fuck am I the worst one out of them all? Lady, I've been fighting cancer. I don't what makes you think I don't have enough on my plate? I mean, I know everybody has enough on their plate. I'm not like calling the cancer. I'm just saying I'm busy. I don't understand about it. What do you think? What would I don't understand it. I don't know you or anything. I don't even I don't understand this. It's so crazy. Shady is just a joke, a circus monkey. You use hate for me to get away with making your few people look like idiots. Oh, and if you continue to keep on, my friend that dug up old Chicken Chomo's man, that definitely was with more than just that little girl. I mean, I swear to God, she does this so she can talk about him. She's a fucking asshole. Said they will be digging up a lot more if they need to. Because has anyone really sat back and took a nice long look at you, SG? Well, I'm sure there's been plenty. Wink, wink. Your baby's daddy, etc. The men coming in and out of your life. What's their past like, SG? Well, you'd probably get done with all of that in an hour. In an hour. No criminal. He has no criminal. I have no criminal. Pretty stand up guy. I'm a stand up girl. My daughter's a stand up girl. Uh, I stopped dating when she was in first grade because I wanted to be 100% of a parent. And I didn't want to be, distracted with, like, if I had if I felt sad if I was dating somebody, or I didn't want that. I wanted to make sure that she was encouraged, and we did things. And so you're not going to find much there. Sorry. I didn't date nobody. I pretty much sacrificed probably the best years. You know. But they were the best years. I didn't sacrifice the best years. I got the whole experience of them. They were the best years. And Bobbles, I love her so much. The fact that you are sitting there constantly talking about her and looking at the thing you raised. It's like, oh my God, you're making up these. You're calling you had a whole live stream calling my kid a whore. I've never done that. I've never fucking done that. But you had a whole live stream talking about my dead sister. She died in 1984. Can you believe you were talking about my dead sister? Saying she was found dead in a puddle of urine in a truck stop bathroom? The fuck is wrong with you? Telling my dead mother, she needed a good dickin'? I have never done those things, Bobbles. Never. Never. Fucking never. You can keep saying, oh, yeah, and then she privates them, and Amy said, that's not true. I have never. It is disgusting. Fucking gross. I mean, prudently, I would never heart a comment if you had cancer. If somebody put a comment in my comment section saying she's not dead yet, I would never heart. But you also called me a goner all the time and put casket emojis up. So I guess you would heart it. But I'm never gonna fucking give you guys that opportunity as Tasha Harris explained it to roll up a big spliff and celebrate that I was dead. I don't even know Tasha Harris. I don't even know that woman. She would make videos and videos. Why don't you just give up your treatment? Nobody wants you to be alive. I mean, what the fuck? For them to think there's any way in hell that me, as a person who has been, respectful type of person out and like nothing what they say. Nothing. Like I'm saying, Bob's, have at it, bitch. Go right ahead, you ain't gonna find nothing. Sorry to let you down. But I know what you would do. You would just fucking make up some lies. That's what you do. That's what you do. You think you have the power to change history and make my truth lies or something. So you think. You honestly think, I guess, that if this ever ended up in a court of law, that, I don't know, for some reason you're going to tell them what? Your name's Charlotte Wilcox and you love the law? Oh, sorry, Judge. I was drunk that night. No, you're not. I remember, yeah, she did a eulogy, and then the day she did her, why won't they just let me go? Her fake shit. She had done another eulogy for Sharon because she wanted to do a better one, and that one included me dry humping her corpse. Yeah, because she's such a fucking gem. She's a real fucking gem. You're sick, Babs. Not because you're fucking sick. Currently, you're sick. Anybody who supports that woman. And Chemist Chaz, I feel really bad. I feel so bad. Sorry that, you lost a child and that she did that to you. She had no right to point that out. Use your pain for her purpose. That's fucking evil. Hi, Claudia. Wow. Quartet, you're terrible. Fucking terrible. And you're dangerous. You're dangerous to yourself, too. You really are. Like, you really are. Why do you condone Chicken Tomo being with that guy? LOL, you dug up all my stuff, so an eye for an eye. No, it's not. I didn't dig up your stuff, bitch. You have already said multiple people who you want to accuse. What do you mean what happened to Claudia? What are you talking about? Who got rid of her? Did somebody get rid of her? Can you bring her back? That's Claudia. We'll take her back in. I don't have a mod that. Why? Don't do that, Blind Owl. Do not do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. That is fucked up. Don't do that. No, you can't do it. Hopefully she sticks around, I mean. Yeah, I know, I saw. All she did was, I mean, don't do that. I'll tell you when you do that. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, there's times I want you to time people out and you don't fucking do it. Now you're timing out people who are friends. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. Yeah, it was about bobbles. She was talking about bobbles. I mean, come on, I'm not doing that shit. Uh, you got timed out too, Pickles? Get the fuck out. Did you time him out too, Hidden Blessings? Well, you know, I could just have a whole empty chat. That'd be fun. Well, she did. I'm just saying that. I just hope she comes back, that's all. No, it is an honest mistake. Let's just hope she comes back. Well, yeah, but still, Claudia shouldn't have been timed out. I get that, but Claudia shouldn't have been timed out. Well, that's cool that you didn't time out Pickles, too, but yeah, you didn't even say anything that you had done that to Claudia, so, yeah, so I wouldn't have even known. It's okay. Hopefully she'll come back. 10 minutes, though. What the fuck? uh, yeah. I'm gonna fucking sit around for 10 minutes. Who the fuck's gonna do that? I won't even subscribe if it's like 20 minutes subscribe, then I gotta fucking. Nah. Uh-uh. It's alright. I apologize. Uh, I still need to do. See, I didn't dig up your stuff, Bobbles. I'm tired of you fucking saying that and thinking that lets you keep going after my kid. Bobs, man, I wish you would start valuing things in your life. I really do. Maybe it would make you a better person. Oh my god, I'm telling you that it was. So, like, the response would be, okay, sorry about that. That was a mistake. Claudia, hopefully you see this. Hopefully you'll come back. That's, that, that's, because that's not like assuring me that that won't happen again now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty much clear, like, what I want, whom and what I want removed. That was like a knee jerk reaction that for 10 minutes, too. Like, what the fuck? Eh, right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, we get it that it was a mistake. It's just, all right, so, fingers crossed, I still need to do your friend Kathy, because she loves you so much. You know, the one that dug up my Facebook for you and Shady. All right. I didn't do anything with your fucking Facebook, okay? She made her own channel, Emma. And I haven't even talked to Ministry of Truth. You don't get to keep fucking harassing me for what the fuck is going on with other people, you fat fucking slob. Okay? Bobbles. It's gonna end in some kind of way, okay? And either way, you won't succeed, okay? And that's what's really fucking causing me a lot of grief here, because you're putting me in a predicament that I never had to be in, but I will be. I'll be in it. Because I told you not one hair on her head, and you want to keep going at her. And it's going to suck for both of us, but you gotta believe me. Stop threatening my kid. Do not ever tell me, while comparing my kid to someone's kid dead, that I'm taking my kid for granted. You ever fucking threaten my kid like that again, Nepatrish, I hear one mother fucking squeal of audio. One squeal of it. And I'm fucking calling the cops. Claudia, I'm sorry. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't. I gotta go. Because I'm fucking annoyed. And to sit here and wait and wait and wait when the lady probably, she may be running the store. If she don't want to fucking sit there 10 minutes, come back. Hopefully she will. Peace, love, and tacos. Bye, you guys. He's been here fucking how many times over the last couple of weeks? Fuck.